Well, the meat riders were out in full force following the Los Angeles Lakers' third straight win to start their season, a big win against the Sacramento Kings 2 nights ago, in which LeBron had a 30-point triple-double. The insufferable LeBron stan base sprinting to every square inch of every social media page at their disposal to sweat, drool, and expend God knows what other kinds of bodily fluids over their chosen one's big game. No mention, mind you, none whatsoever, of the absolutely stacked Lakers roster that has been carrying the way in LA this season, led first and foremost by arguably the top leading candidate for league MVP to begin the season, Anthony Davis. But it's not like it has just been AD. Austin Reeves is averaging 19 points per game this year, while Rui Hachimura is averaging 17.5. Both on sizzling shooting for the year. Austin Reeves 48% so far from the three-point line, while Rui is shooting 61.5% from behind the arc. Those two to complement Anthony Davis, who is not only leading the team in scoring, but is also leading the league, averaging 33 points and 12 rebounds a night. The three of them, along with LeBron, make the Lakers the only team in the entire league with at least 4 players averaging at least 17 points per game.
What?
Yes, let me say that again. Not even the Boston Celtics or the Oklahoma City Thunder can make that claim. So really, we shouldn't have been praising the Lakers for their 3-0 start. We should be wondering just how the hell was this team in the play-in tournament last season? How the hell did this team win only 1 game in the playoffs last year? Was Darvin Ham really this incompetent? Or was LeBron just totally unwilling to play the way they obviously should have been all along? Namely way less of LeBron and way more of Anthony Davis. Well, the Lakers were in action last night in Phoenix to take on the Suns, and they really desperately needed less of LeBron in this one. Just 1 game after the aforementioned jock sniffers were feverishly pleasuring themselves to Bron's triple-double, James was 1 very late 3-point shot in the fourth quarter away from following it up with the vaunted triple-single. The late 3 hoisted LeBron to 10 points, while an even later free throw got him to 11 before intentionally missing the second, I guess. I mean, it's difficult to tell the way this guy shoots free throws. But there really is no getting over just how utterly dreadful the self-proclaimed king was in this game. LeBron not only was the 5th leading scorer on the Lakers team, squandering 29 from Davis, 23 from Reeves, and 20 from Rui, but the Lakers got absolutely dusted while LeBron was on the floor. He was the only Lakers starter to register a negative plus-minus for the game. D'Angelo Russell was an even 0, while Reeves was plus 12, Davis was plus 14, and Hachimura was plus 20. LeBron, however, minus 17. The other Lakers starters were utterly dominant, while LA was outscored by 17 points with LeBron on the court. And that was in a game that the Lakers led by as many as 18 in the first half, a game that was tied with 3 minutes left in the fourth, and a game the Lakers ended up losing 109-105. James, for the night, 11 points on 3 of 14 shooting, and that impressive minus 17 in 35 minutes. And now for the season, LeBron is averaging an even 20 points per game on 44.5% shooting from the field. And I know, I can practically hear the LeBron propagandists and apologists screaming from the mountaintops. But he's almost 40 years old. Oh, but we aren't judging him on those standards of his age. We are judging him on the bar that you people continue to set. We are judging him on the scale that the bumbling morons over at ESPN set, proclaiming him the 7th ranked player in the league today to begin this season. We are judging him on the scale that village idiot over at Turner, Kenny Smith, set just a few days ago that had LeBron as the 2nd best player in the world today. We are judging him on the scale that all of you, countless LeBron standboys, continue to thrust in our faces. Ultimately, though, this team amounts to just another absolutely loaded roster for the king of excuses. One of the many viable championship teams he has had constructed around him for the last 15 years and counting. Ultimately, though, the story of this team this year will be about the elite players around him and if LeBron can stay out of their way. But of course, in quintessential LeBron fashion, his next opportunity to hijack a moment and make it all about him will come in 2 nights when the 3-1 Lakers visit the 4-0 Cavaliers in Cleveland. But who cares about that? All anyone will be talking about is the big homecoming for a Lakers role player and his scrub son. Some things, I guess, will never change.